At Kapiti Road, thousands of passing motorists can now see the bridge structures coming to life. The solid crossheads and beams are locally made at precast yards in Otaki and a brand new yard at Otahanga.
Hi, I'm Jonty Pretorius. I'm the precast manager for the MacKays to Peka Peka Alliance, and welcome to the Otahanga Precast Yard.
A lot of precision goes into precasting Super T bridge spans.
Somebody's described precast as the ballerina of the construction industry, because we've got so much finesse and we work to such tight tolerances. The first step of the process is assembling the reinforcing cage. So that's the structural bones of a Super T beam. It's just made up of a whole bunch of reinforcing bars which we assemble in a particular pattern.
The cage goes through a stringent quality control checklist before being lifted into the concrete mould.
So the mould's currently set up for a 1.2 deep metre beam. We can make it deeper to 1.8, so those are when we come to do Waikanae beams.
The mould surface is scraped and cleaned after every concrete pour to ensure the next beam has a smooth, hard finish. Special steel cables with 650 tonnes of tension force are laid at the bottom of the beam to pre-stress it.
We just exert quite a big tension force onto it. We then pour the concrete around it, the concrete sets, and when we release that tension force, it imparts that back into the beam. The beam actually shortens by about 20 millimetres, and at the same time it hogs its back up. You can imagine a beam that's on a hogged angle. When you put load onto it, it's now flat at the bottom. You don't end up with any cracks. If you didn't have the pre-stressing forces in there, it would be flat to start off with, and it would end up with a belly with all of its cracks showing. So that's why we pre-stress concrete.
Up the road at the Otaki Precast Yard, the massive crossheads are constructed.
We use self-compacting concrete. It's faster, it's more efficient. We use 2 concrete pumps, 4 trucks. The crosshead should be done within half an hour.
Quality control is a big part of the process.
Windstones have been doing our tests for us, so they come out and do the slump of the concrete, take away the test blocks. Normally we can crack the divots the next day and start stripping the second day. This one here is a Waikanae crosshead. It weighs about 115 tonne. These are some of the biggest ones that have ever been made in New Zealand.
The precast yards will be busy for months to come as many more bridges are constructed along the Kapiti Expressway.